Yeah, sure. I'm in Zambia. Sure. It's quite hot here. We had the rain, but it has stopped now for about a week. Sure. I mean, yeah, I'm currently in central Zambia, which is the central province of Zambia, yes. Yeah, it's Khandanda, Khandanda. Though the pious was just used as just a form of identity because we are so many Khandandas. Sure. Sure, sure. Yes, it was. It's not even on my, I mean, official documents. It does not reflect there. Sure. Yeah, I'm from Southern Africa, which is Zambia, and originally in Zambia, my origin is Western Zambia, which in the colonial time it was called Barosland, but now it's Western province of Zambia. Yes. Yeah, music. I did a bit of music at the. Initially, I was introduced to music at church. New Apostolic, by the way. So most of the music we do at New Apostolic is classical. So I did a bit of that form of music at New Apostolic Church. But through my studies from here, we say primary one up to grade 12, I did not do any form of music. Then later, I went to college to study a diploma in primary education. So while doing my diploma in primary education, we were trained in such a way that you are equipped, in case you are sent in the remote parts of the country, then you are supposed to teach all the subjects that includes music. So that's where I did a bit of music, but my interest in music there grew and developed. That's where I started the composition from. Sure. Yeah, the institution is called the Monk College of Education. It is in the provincial headquarters of Western Province, which is Western Zambia. Sure. Yes, we have quite a number, especially from the perspective of the church. At the same college where I went to, there was once a lecturer who was transferred to a different college in the capital city, which offers music at the formal level. Then I was also partly inspired by that lecturer. His name is Bosco Mvita. Has done a lot of music compositions, especially for the church. Sure. Yeah, we do not have a particular style. Like I said, from the perspective of the church, mostly, most composers here, especially written music, is from the church. It's difficult to find the written music in secular music. Mostly here, musicians will just go into the computer room, mix up sounds, and make a song. So now for us to put it in written, mostly it's from the gospel perspective. But anyway, I do have influences from people outside Zambia. There's a certain man from the church as well. His name is Dimitri J. Moses from South Africa, but he currently resides in Germany. We do interact with him, sure. So he gives us some advice on some compositions. All right. All right. All right. Yes, sure. You're right. Let me just see, just go a little bit before I started this work. I had an hour with a certain man called Benis Kaundi from the church. So initially, they introduced me to music. So at the time, we just had 1 hour introduced me to music, and he went through a lot of things within that hour. So I was just jotting down what I was saying. Then after we finished, I went home. I went through, and because him by that time had already started music composition. So from the beginning, my style was influenced by what he was writing. So I had to go through his work and then checked. And like I said, when I went to college, I met Dr. Kakoma. He's also at a certain university in Zambia offering music, but he did studies in South Africa. So he was too much into classical music. Then he, because of his expectations, then in the year 2014, I was asked by the principal of the college where I was to compose a piece for independence celebration. And it's only that I've not uploaded it on the website, but it's quite a long piece, and it is also classical influenced. But I've done quite other traditional hymns within the Zambian style. Yes. And I've written these short pieces, but like I think I mentioned in one of my messages, like the website where I uploaded my music, which is Music Score. When you join the community, they only allow 4 uploads. And at the time, the 4 compositions that they uploaded there were the ones that I had printed. But I have quite longer pieces. For example, I have a piece entitled The Principle of Love. It's a hymn, and it's quite a longer piece. Then also the hymn I wrote for independence that I had written to talk about our country as Zambia. Then I have also other solo pieces with the piano. They are quite longer pieces.